I just wanted to share with you today how I keep cats out of our garden beds, especially from digging in them, because they will use them for going to the bathroom. So you see here, this is a method that failed. The forks that are in the soil. I used disposable forks and it's supposed to help. It did help a little, but if the entire garden area is not really thoroughly covered, they will find a small hole and still be in your garden beds. In fact, the picture on the thumbnail is after I put forks in, so you can see that doesn't work. Now here you can see some chicken wire fence. So in an established garden, any gaps you can cut out small pieces or get little bits that you've got laying around and put that in the gaps, and that I have found stops them from digging. Now here I had a bigger area that I could put a bigger piece in. This was an established garden, but a lot died down over winter and I was having problems with them digging, so I laid some out and I actually put some rocks on it this time to hold it down. They're mainly interested in digging. So the wire just physically stops them from being able to dig, and then they're no longer interested in your garden. I find they don't even want to sit on it anymore, so they're not going to be squashing your plants either. Now I do have somewhere around 40 feral cats around our land, so this really has been tested to the max. Now here I put chicken wire on this piece of garden from the very start, and I just have been growing seeds in here. Some of these seeds have actually popped up spontaneously. It definitely works well when you just want to plant seeds, but if you want to plant starter plants, then you can cut out a hole and put it in that way. Or you can use a wider type of wire fencing in it instead that gives you a bigger hole to plant in. You can see I also use this on our containers when I'm starting from seed. I find that if there's a big plant in a container, they leave it alone. But if it looks like bare soil, then they're going to try digging it or even just sit in it. So I put the wire over until the plant gets big enough. And then these plants are almost big enough now that I'm going to remove it very soon, and they should be safe. This was a little starter plant, and I was a bit worried about this one at the start, so I just put a bit of wire around it, and that actually seems to have kept that one safe too. Now this is a raised bed, and this also has wire fencing in. It's not chicken wire. It's just some old square type of wire fence that was already on the land when we moved here. And I've laid it down, I've secured it with some wire hooks, and then it's coated with a thin layer of soil, so you can't really see it. You can just see at the very end here, you can see a line and like a slight square there where the chicken wire fence is, where the wire fence is. And you can see it again here. This is the other end, just so I can prove that there is wire fence there. But yeah, if you don't want your garden to look maybe unattractive from having the wire fence showing, you can cover it up. And I have never seen a cat in this section of garden before because it's always had the wire fence there. Well, anyway, I hope this video is helpful. Ask me if you have any questions at all about this topic. It's something I've had to deal with quite a lot. If you want to see some more gardening videos, then make sure you click subscribe, because I am going to be making some more shortly.
That's that dopamine,